artificial intelligence, also known as AI, has been taking the world by storm. Over the last couple of years, we have seen artificial intelligence just explode in a way that we probably didn't think we would see, but we are actually seeing it. And as you have seen on the internet as well as the news, ChatGPT has taken the world by storm with its AI capabilities, and we are in for a treat as small business owners because this helps to free us up. And so today I am going to be discussing 5 ways to use AI to save time and money in your small business. And before I jump into the topic, I want to let you know that we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, as well as LinkedIn, and you can also listen on any podcast directory. So, as I was saying, artificial intelligence is here to stay, and it is a great asset for us small businesses and entrepreneurs, but we have to know how to harness that power to help us to do what we needed to do, and being able to do more with less, which is my tagline for this show. Artificial intelligence fits really good into that niche. And so when you think of artificial intelligence, I know one of the things that comes to my mind is the I, Robot movie with Will Smith that was done years ago. And back then, it seemed like it was so far off, but now we see it is a reality. And if you're like me, you've been seeing the dancing robots and the dancing robot dogs. And so it just lets us know that, hey, it is here. AI is here, and it is going to be ingrained into every area of our lives. And as entrepreneurs, we have to tap into that power because many of us have limited staff. And so we can utilize AI tools as virtual assistants. Particularly ChatGPT, we can use it as our virtual assistant, and we don't have to pay. So that works for me. Now, there are AI tools out here that are at a price, but there's always free as well. I always try to start free and then work my way up to the things that are paid. And so today we're going to be discussing how you can use AI within your business to save time and money. And so the first way that you can use artificial intelligence in your business is through automation. We all know that as small business owners, we wear many hats, and many of us have limited staff. And so that requires us to do a lot of the day-to-day mundane tasks that we wish that we could have someone else to do. Now, prior to artificial intelligence, we may have used freelancers, we may have used virtual assistants. But now, with artificial intelligence tools, we have that at our fingertips. And so one example of automation that we can actually do is with email. As we know, the power is in your list. And so there are a lot of AI tools that can help you automate that entire process, from the actual sign up of subscribers to the follow up of those subscribers. And so that just saves us time that we don't have to take away from other important things, that the tool can do it for us. So any area in your business that can be automated, it is a good idea to start looking at those and actually seeing what tools are available that can help you in the area of automation. I'm all for streamlining. I don't have a lot of time in a 24-hour day. And so I've learned also from my ways with the IT mechanic, where I was the business and everything flowed through me. Now I'm learning how to work smarter and not harder. And that's what AI tools can help us to do as well. So anything that can be automated, there's probably an AI tool that can do that for us. And so we've talked about automation. A second way to use AI to save time and money in our small businesses is in the area of customer service. Now, we all know that customer service is one of the heart and souls of our business, because if you don't treat customers right, they're not going to return. And with social media, the word can spread like wildfire, and before you know it, you could be out of business. So we don't want that to happen. And so one of the great things about AI is that there are chat bots that can be used on, say, your website to help with that customer service experience. And one of those tools that you could use is Zendesk. And if you look into it, it can actually help that whole customer service experience be so much better. Now, I had an experience that I talked about on a couple of shows ago, where I ordered some glasses from Goggles for You, and I got the glasses and I couldn't see nothing out of the glasses. And so I went on their website and I used the chat bot. And within about 10 minutes, I had a replacement pair of glasses being shipped to me. And they have a customer for life. And I received the glasses within about a week and a half. And so that experience was a positive experience. And as you can tell, I'm talking about it. And so that's more exposure for them, all because of the chat bot that they had on their website. And so I want you to think about that as well in your business. If you have a website, I hope you do. And on that website, make sure that you have some kind of customer service. Well, make it easy for people to contact customer service and get their problem resolved in a timely manner. As I said, I had my problem resolved in about 10-15 minutes, and I was a happy camper. And so that's what you want. You want people to be happy and to be able to tell others and bring others to your business. So I highly encourage you to start looking at some of these AI tools for customer service, particularly Zendesk. That is a good tool to actually use as well. And then also, the third way that AI tools can save you time and money is through data collection. And as we know, with marketing, we have to have that information to know who our customers are, what they're looking for, how can we help them along their journey on the marketing journey, so that we can lead them through the marketing funnel. And so anytime we have this information, it is a good thing to have. And there are AI tools that can assist us with that. And so there are many tools that can help with that, and particularly in the area of marketing. And one of those tools is Copy.ai. It can help us to streamline our content, from titles to whatever other content that we're looking for, to make sure that it meets the needs of our customers. And we want to be able to be found on Google and YouTube. And so we want to make sure that our copy is correct. Now, prior to AI, what did you have to do? You had to hire a copywriter, and that's additional money that is actually paid out that you may or may not have had, or you may have been able to find an intern who was working in marketing at a university. But now with AI tools, we have everything we need at our fingertips. And so ChatGPT is one of those as well that can help with that. And then also within Canva, don't forget about our good friend Canva, particularly for the areas of marketing. The Magic Writer is a good tool to use as well. It's very similar to ChatGPT. And so all of these things that we have at our disposal can help us to really hone in on our customer and potential customer and turn those potential customers into customers, and with little to no effort. And that is what I like. Anytime I get to work smarter and not harder, that is something that I am definitely interested in, and I hope you are interested in that as well. And then also, another way that we can use AI tools is for product development. Now, we all, if you're like me, like to brainstorm to see what particular products or services could you offer to your particular target audience. And prior to AI tools, I mean, we had things like Google and YouTube and Amazon where we could actually kind of see what people were typing into the search box. But now we have tools that can really just kind of help us in this particular area. And anytime we can get this at our fingertips, it is a must. I don't know if you've used the Canva Magic Writer or ChatGPT to just type in, well, suggest some particular brands for whatever your particular product may be. And you will be surprised at what you get back in terms of results. And so this is a way for you to do some brainstorming. I used one of these tools. I was brainstorming on a particular product, and I was surprised with what I ended up getting back. And so I took that information and I'm going to run with it. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do with it, but I will show you what I'm going to do with it. But I want you to do the same thing. I want you to think about product development and use these tools as if you are collaborating with a team, but your team just happens to be a computer. So, hey, I want you to use it and use it well. And also, I mean, your competitors are doing the same thing. So it's like, why not? It's available. It's free. Hey, use it. And believe you me, your competitors are using it as well. So think about it in terms of product development. There are so many different products that you could develop, whether they're info products or physical products, and you might just have an idea and you just kind of want to see what the possibilities can be. Well, AI can help you to do that. And so I want you to go ahead and use these tools to do that for you, to help you along. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's called working smarter and not harder. And then also the last tool that I want to talk about with you for AI is in the area of, well, we already kind of talked about copywriting, but the other areas I want to talk about voice search. Now, we all well, lover or hater, there's Siri on our iPhone. And, sometimes she can chime in at the most inopportune time when we're not really asking Siri for much. Oh, excuse me. But that just lets us know that we have been utilizing AI for quite some time, and it's only going to get better. Some of you may have Alexa within your homes, and you are using her as well. But all of these are different ways that we can be able to find what we need quickly. And then also, these are some of the tools that we can actually add to our product offering for our customers. And so this helps us to, again, save time, and it saves us money, and it helps us to be more efficient. And with more and more people utilizing mobile devices these days, search is one of those items. Voice search particularly is one of those areas that we cannot afford to miss. And so if you're not utilizing voice search, or even if you're, say, for example, on TikTok. I'll give an example of TikTok. If you're on TikTok and you want to make a video, but you don't really like the sound of your voice, well, there's a AI voice that you can use to replace your voice. And so that can help you to overcome that fear, to be able to talk to your potential customers and audience. And also, I want you to take a look at Voice.ai. I probably need that now because my voice is trying to leave, but I'm going to make it through. I'm going to make it through, y'all. But Voice.ai is another artificial intelligence tool that you can utilize in the area of voice. And so I want you to be aware of these tools. And as we've said, there's so many different ones. And then how could I forget about the Google Assistant? And so we have to take into account all of these particular voice searches, because they're only going to get better. And I believe I kind of switched over, but I believe the Amazon Fire Stick also utilized voice search. Right now, we're using the oh man, I forgot what we're using. It's it'll come to me, but it's not the Fire Stick, but it doesn't have voice capability. But as you can see, everything pretty much is going to have some kind of voice component to it. And so you want to be able to utilize that, whether it's in your marketing to potential customers, or it's also in your ability to be able to retrieve marketing data about your particular demographic. However you need to use it, you need to be able to use it when you need it. And so with that, those are my 5 ways to use AI to save time and money in your small business. And I provided you with some AI tools that you can look into. And if most of us are already using ChatGPT, but the others that I mentioned, if you are not using those or haven't checked into those, give those a look as well. And then there's also I think it's Komo.ai, Komo.ai, which is very similar to ChatGPT, where you can type in whatever you are trying to get some more information on and retrieve information on it as well. And so this particular topic is going to be very popular, and I am going to probably do another episode on AI tools, particularly the free ones in different areas such as accounting and other areas. This time I kind of focus more on the marketing side. And so I'm going to focus on some other areas of business operation. But I just wanted to present those to you to get you to start thinking about AI and the tools that are available and how you can actually use them within your business. And hey, we can have a conversation. Feel free to post any comments on our Facebook page as well as on YouTube as well. We'd love to hear from you, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as like today's video as well. And if you would like to be a guest on the Stretching a Dollar for Entrepreneurs show, head on over to our website, which is stretchingyourcash.com, and click on the Be My Guest link. And the only requirement that I have is that you must be able to talk about your particular topic for 20 to 30 minutes. And it must pertain to the theme of this show, which is stretching a dollar. And if you can do that, I would love to have you as a guest. And so go ahead and fill out that form. I will review it and I will be in contact. Well, I'm not sure what happened to my voice. I had a lot of voice before I started, but now it's getting a little hoarse. And so I think that's my cue to go ahead and end this show while you can hear me and hear me well. But stay tuned for the next episode of the Stretch Dollar for Entrepreneurs show that's going to be next Monday. And we're going to be talking about video creation tools and apps that you can use in your marketing to help you save time and money. So you don't want to miss that as well. And don't forget to check out our other episodes that are available on any podcast directory, such as Apple and Google Podcast, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, and you can always catch us on Facebook and YouTube. And so until next Monday, I want you to have a blessed week and continue to think about how AI tools can help you to save time and money in your business, and think about those areas within your business that need automation and how AI tools can be a benefit to you and help you stretch your dollar and save your time as well. As entrepreneurs, we don't have that many hours in a day and our budgets are limited. So let's use these AI tools to the best of our ability. And so until next Monday, be blessed and make it a great week. Take care.